Plenty of winners still coming from our trials too. Hopefully we might get the winner of the Kilmore Cup in a couple of days' time. We've got a couple of contestants going around there. But as I said, keep in mind we do trial next Tuesday night again. Tuesday night trialling first of 4 here in beautiful conditions, about 15 degrees, getting a bit nippy now. So Mobile moves away and trotting to the pegs with Bacardi Wood. On the leader's back, Antigonus holds up from the pole, just outside them then, Pretty Little Angus. And just balanced up in the widest of all, Flippin' Izzy will go back to last of all. So they've sorted themselves out relatively quickly, these trotters. Not a lot of speed on, but they have all trotted away from the gate pretty well, with Bacardi Wood showing them a clean pair of heels. From in second spot there, Antigonus. Then in third spot is Pretty Little Angus, and last of all is Flippin' Izzy, who's off and going to put a little bit more tempo into the trot here. It's making a move here and racing up on the outside, and I dare say we'll have a look for the lead heading down the back with a lap and a half to go. Stacey Towers makes a lightning move. Their trotters have been trotting well at the moment. They've had a couple of winners over the last week or so here, especially at Shep, and Flippin' Izzy has gone from last to first and takes up the running. From in second spot, Bacardi Wood. In turn there, on its back there will be Doc with Antigonus, and relegated to the rear now is Pretty Little Angus, the Russ Thompson prepared horse with young Ashley Manton aboard. They get back to where they started from and they'll complete the first full lap. Wasn't a lot of tempo in it until Flippin' Izzy made that move, and it's got around them pretty easy, and they're still just going at a sort of an average speed at the moment as they'll trot down and get the bell this time. They'll have 1 lap to go, 1,000 metres when they reach the judge, and they've trotted faultlessly so far, with Flippin' Izzy up in front showing the way clear. Bacardi Wood climbing in second spot there on the leader's back as there's no speed whatsoever in the event. Antigonus in third spot there with the little bob on the head there, and last of all there at the moment is Pretty Little Angus. So they race down and head towards the 800 metre peg, and Flippin' Izzy last time around started to make a move just beyond this point and went round and took up the running now and been able to dictate terms. So Flippin' Izzy up in front, about to come off from 3 back the pegs. Antigonus to put a little bit of speed into the race. In turn, on the leader's back, enjoying the best run, probably Bacardi Wood, and latching on and trying to hook onto the running line there at the moment is Pretty Little Angus. So head down the back, only the 4 of the minute, and you'd expect a pretty close finish coming up. They're all within reasonable striking distance of the leader, Flippin' Izzy, who's had it comfortable up in front once it found the top. Leads half a length from Antigonus, who came out in plenty of time. Pretty Little Angus warming to the task in last spot on the back of the one in the death, and on the leader's back we'll have the choice of the sprint lane there is Bacardi Wood. They span on the corner here, widest of all, Pretty Little Angus putting in its claim between it, Antigonus, and still there back on the inside Flippin' Izzy, and going home the short way is Bacardi Wood, as Pretty Little Angus just strides up on the outside, a little bit too much toe there, and Pretty Little Angus, a good effort, wins. Getting home late, I'd say maybe for second there on the inside, Bacardi Wood from Flippin' Izzy, and not far away was Antigonus.